Hi everyone. So I wanted to start this video series or makeup series that include my top 5 picks of each category of makeup. For instance, like today I wanted to do my top 5 primers. It's high-end and drugstore. I wanted to do those combined together. If I don't have like a high-end in those top 5s, then I don't. And if I do, and if I don't have any drugstores, actually I will have drugstore because the majority of my makeup is from the drugstore. So yeah, I will start off in talking about my top 5 face primers. Now, face primers are pretty much used to create a smooth and even surface for your foundation, or for your face, on your face I shall say. And what that means is that, for instance, if you have excuse me, some sort of fine lines or pores or things, anything like that, or maybe scars on your face, what the primers do is pretty much fill in those areas. That way you can pretty much create your face evenly. These are my top 5, and I feel like all of these are suitable for any skin type at any age. So I will start off with my high-end, and my high-end is this one from Bare Minerals. It's a Prime Time. This is actually the big bottle, but the regular bottle that they usually sell is 1 ounce, and I believe it costs somewhere around $20 and $24. They usually sell them at Sephora. I really like this primer. It is a clear base primer. It doesn't have any scent to it, any tint. It actually looks like a gel kind of thing. Hopefully you guys can see the product. And this is what it looks like. And it's not watery at all. And it just blends in so smoothly. It feels very smooth into my hand in this case. But I just really like it. It doesn't leave my face looking greasy or oily by all means. This is suitable for all skin types, like I said. But if you do have like dry skin or flakiness or anything like that, like a major dry skin, preferably moisturize your face with a moisturizer that suits your skin type, and it should help out. And it should be the same way with dry or combination or oily skin. Not a drugstore, not a high-end, or I don't even know if it can be considered a high-end. This one actually is called Secret Pore Rich Balm, and this is from Leoelli Cosmetics. I get mine from leoellitexas.com, and this is the small one. It's 5 ml, and this is what it looks like. Kind of feels like a very thick consistency. I really don't know how to describe it. It's right here on my finger. And then this is the way it applies. Very smoothly. And this one, I really like it because, this one retails for $7.99 for a 5 ml. And for the 20 ml, I believe it's 30 bucks. I really don't know. It's a bit pricey, but usually Leoelli Texas has deals going on, especially if you follow them on Twitter or Facebook.com. That's how I get my coupons, is from there. I'm not affiliate by any means by them. They don't even know I'm doing videos. Anyways, I really love this primer, and I feel like the light is too in my face. I really love this primer, especially for my pores. It actually is for that matter. The purpose of this, I shall say, is it does really fill in your pores, fill in your lines, to give you that even skin type or skin. I really have been liking this. I will definitely repurchase it, but I really do suggest this if many of you out there want something for your pores to settle, not settle, but to fill in your pores and kind of diminish the appearance. It does the job very well. I really like this, and a little goes a long way. You don't really have to use a bunch of it, so I really like that. My next three are from the drugstore. This one is the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Primer. That's what it looks like, and I love it because it has a pump. This primer retails for $6 at Target, eyeslipsface.com, or I've even seen them on some H-E-Bs if you're from Texas. Having said that, I really like this primer. It looks very, very prestige, as you can tell. I love the packaging from this one. Let's talk about the product. The product is very, very similar, and I got too much out. I know I'm kind of wasting this here, but it's just to do the video and show you guys how they really look like. So let me just get the consistency and put it here. This is what the consistency looks like, and this is very, very, very similar. In fact, I can even tell you that it's definitely a dead-on dupe for the prime time. It's a dead-on dupe for the prime time. Everything that I just said about this one does it. But yeah, it's on my dupes video, and I do mention that I actually like this one a little bit more than this one, just because it feels very smooth, and it actually feels kind of like that silicone based, where I feel like it's a little bit more thick than the prime time. And the thickness of the e.l.f. one is what's gonna make my pores get filled in, my fine lines. I really like using this for under my eyes also, because I mean, I don't have big wrinkles under my eyes, but I do have like a little bit of a line, especially right here. I know it's kind of hard to see in the camera, but I have like a little line just right here. And I like to put this on because once I put a primer on for under my eyes, it makes my concealer go on so much smoother, faster, evenly, and I really like that. So definitely check this one out if you guys haven't. If you guys were thinking of getting this one because of what I just said, try this one, because they're pretty much twins. Okay, the next one is Revlon Photo Ready Color Correcting Primer. Now this actually just came out probably a few months ago, and I love the packaging also, especially because it has a pump as well. It's very sanitary, and this is the consistency. And then you do this. It goes on very, very smoothly as well. It's a much thicker consistency, and once you apply this on your face, I believe, I mean, I haven't really seen a color correcting whatever it says here, but what I do see is a very smooth surface, even surface, and kind of like a matte. Not necessarily saying that your face looks dry, but it just doesn't have any shine whatsoever. And this actually comes in 2 tones, which I do own the other one. It's a perfecting primer. This one's a perfecting primer, and this is the color correcting. This is more like a pinky lilac purpley tone, and this one's more like a pinky nude tone. They're pretty much the same. I really don't see a difference. I really don't think you should buy both of them, because I know they have 2 different ones. You don't need both of them. This is another product that I really like because it does give me that the same thing. I mean, I'm pretty much going to be saying the same thing over and over for these products, because in reality that's what a primer, or essentially that's what a primer does. It really is supposed to like even your complexion, not all of it, but just even your complexion, your pores, like fill in your pores, fill in your lines. The primers are just usually the primers are used for that, you know, to make your makeup last longer. Also, I know that I haven't mentioned that at all, but that's another thing. I mean, it also helps your makeup last longer. And yeah, that's basically the main purpose. So if I keep on repeating the same purpose of these primers, is because essentially they're all pretty much the same. They're pretty much used for the same reason, except on this one, the only difference is that if you do have like an oilier skin type, I'm not saying that not dry skin can't use it, but if you have dry skin, definitely try this one. This one's like way better for your dry skin out there, or combination. But if you're like more like an oily skin type, definitely give this a try. Last one is the Studio Secrets primer. I love this one. This one has been one of my favorites ever since it came out. I believe it came out like a year ago. And it does have like a pinkish, a white pink or a light pink consistency. And that's what it looks like. And this is one that is kind of similar to the Studio, or I'm sorry, to the Secret Pore from Lioeli. This one does cost, oh, I'm sorry, this one costs around maybe $10 to $13, and this one costs around the same price. I really love this one. I like using it for under my eyes, for all my face, for all my entire face. It really does help me get that mattified look. But I really like this because it does help my makeup last a long time. I actually don't have it on today. I like this one for mattifying, and also because it does the purpose of the other ones that I just said. I mean it fills in the pores, your fine lines, etc, etc, etc. These are my top 5. I hope this was helpful for everybody out there. I know that when I started doing makeup, or even now, like still today, I'm still thinking like, what are the best primers out there? And it's very helpful, and you know, it never hurts just to hear somebody's advice or opinion on certain items, and that's why I'm trying to do here with this makeup series. The next one will probably be either a foundation or a concealer. But let me know what you guys think about these videos. I really hope you guys enjoy them. So thank you for all your support, and I mean, I'm so excited. I do have 19 subscribers, and that's like a lot compared to what I thought I was gonna get. I do have one new subby, and as usual, I usually shout out their names, and today, or the subscriber I have is Miranda Trevino. And hi, thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye.